Students, we are taking chapter 5 Introduction to Euclid Geometry. Now, here we are taking Euclid's postulates. And what are postulates? Postulates are the assumptions which are specific to geometry. So, postulates are the assumptions or the common notions which are specific to geometry only. Now we are taking our first postulate, Euclid given by Euclid. A straight line may be drawn from any point to any other point. This is Euclid's first postulate. So this postulate assures at least one straight line passing through two distinct points. As we know that through one single point, infinite number of lines can pass through it. You can see from a single point, infinite number of lines can pass through it. Okay. So similarly from point Q also infinite number of lines can pass. But this postulate assures that at least one line, one straight line you can see, and that is a unique line which pass through these two distinct points P and Q. Okay, and on this we get a very important result, and the result states that given two distinct points there is a unique line that passes through them. Okay, now come to our second postulate. A terminated line can be produced indefinitely. So this is your terminated line AB, and it can be produced indefinitely. Okay, it can be produced from A point also, from here, okay, and from B point also in this way. So a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. Now come to our postulate number 3. A circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. A circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. See a circle. The center is O. The radius is OA. Okay. OA is the length which is represented by R1. Okay. And there is another circle. You can see here the center is O dash and radius is O dash B, and the length of this radius is represented by R2. Okay. So this is the postulate which states that a circle can be drawn with any center and with any radius. Now come to our fourth number postulate. All right angles are equal to one another. Okay. See this right angle AOB. It is of 90 degree, and see this right angle PQR, it is also 90 degree. So all right angles are equal to one another. Now fifth postulate is very important postulate given by Euclid. It states that if a straight line falling on two straight lines makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together less than two right angles, then the two straight lines, if produced indefinitely, meet on that side on which the angles are less than two right angles. So here I have drawn a figure. So these are the two straight lines AB and CD, and another straight line PQ you can see the figure. The line PQ falls on the lines AB and CD. The line PQ falls on the lines AB and CD, you can see. Now makes the interior angles on the same side of it. These are the interior angles, angle 1 and 2, and they are on the same side of this line PQ. Taken together, that is the sum of these two angles, angle 1 and 2, is less than two right angles, that is less than 180 degree, then the two straight lines, these two straight lines, if we produce this AB in this direction, and if we produce this CD in this direction, so they will meet at a point, and where they will meet on that side on which the angles are less than two right angles. That means if we produce this AB line in this direction and this CD line in this direction, so they will meet only when the sum of these two angles, angle 1 and 2, is less than two right angles. This is the meaning of this postulate. Hope you understand. Thank you so much.